Wow, viewer mail. Imagine that. So this large flat rate box came in the other day from somebody that I sold some tools to in the past on several occasions. Regular customer of mine. So when this first came back, my first thought was, oh no, something I sent out for some reason came back. Like, you know, there was a problem with the shipping or whatever. Then I noticed, well, the to and the from. It's like, oh no, it's from that customer to me. So I messaged him and I said, hey, a mystery box arrived from you. And he said, I hope you enjoy it. So I was like, okay. So I got to check out what's in here. So I'm opening it upside down because I want to protect the privacy of this individual. Because, you know, everybody has the right to privacy, aka privacy. That's some good durable tape there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to cut through that one. Okay, got a box there. Stuff there. Envelope for me. More stuff. More stuff. Okay, alright. I'm intrigued. I guess we'll go right for the envelope, right? I see he uses painter's tape too. It's great for temporarily marking things like drawers and places where you're organizing and haven't settled on a permanent label for that area yet. Alright, I keep this to my... keep this off camera here. Hi Steve, I guess you could call this a viewer mail package. A friend was moving out and left these electrical components behind. Hopefully you can use them. Enjoy the... Can't quite make out what this says. This is handwritten. It's made from 304 stainless. Takes me about 6 hours to make one. Oh, a coaster. Oh, okay. When all you have is a 4-jaw, it makes it take a little longer. Yeah, I can imagine. But I do think it shows in the workpiece. Keep the videos and the tools coming. I enjoy both. Wow, all right. Thank you. TF, you know who you are. If you want to comment and reveal yourself, it's entirely up to you. So. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, definitely. Liking it already. Big bag of resistors. And a lot of these, you guys can see that, but a lot of these are the old style Allen Bradley body resistors, which are great. Carbon composition resistors. And, so, all right, liking it already. That's great. What do we got here? Oh, another big bag. Okay, so we got a lot of resistors. Okay, these are clips. In other words, looks like a lot of these might be resistors that were cut out. These were probably originally in a chassis where there were terminal strips that were standing up, and the resistors would run from one strip to the other strip. The wire would go through a loop, be wrapped, and then soldered. And then what somebody did was they were, you know, making sure that they saved stuff when they got rid of stuff like that. You just take a pair of cutters and you go diagonal cutters and just go clip, 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 clip them all out. And the beauty of that is that usually the wire is so long that you still end up with a resistor with a lot of wire length left on it, which is still plenty long enough to now use this resistor in a PC board application. So that's still handy. And then we've got some transistors down here in the bag too, I see. These are new because you can see the length of the leads on them. Those are definitely new. Probably new old stock. And then there's a couple here with really short leads on them. I wonder if those were in a plug-in. Either that or somebody, again, clipped them off. That's okay. Cool. I got a feeling the white box is going to have the coaster in it, so I'm going to save that for last. All right. Another big bag of components. This one I'm going to dump out because I'm curious what some of this stuff is. You know, I moved my camera tripod for bench work over to the left here. I had it on the corner. And I just realized the problem with this now. Now the viewfinder is on the wrong side of the camera, so because usually I flip the viewfinder around so I can look right at what and see what the camera's looking at. Now if I want to do that, I have to lean over to see it. But anyways, so we got some electrolytic caps here. You know, depending on the age, that's something I probably wouldn't want to reuse just because. These just can go bad. These can even go bad just sitting on a shelf. You know. And they're fairly inexpensive to buy new. Some of these transistors might be of use though. 2N554, 2N2290. These were either brand new, old stock, or the other possibility is they may have been in a plug-in application. A lot of the early stereo receivers, for instance, had sockets that these plugged into on the back, on the heatsink. That one there definitely was soldered in. You can see there's still solder on it. Alright, so some interesting stuff here, and there's some, obviously there's some brand new, look like some diodes. These are older diodes. Not, no, this just looks like maybe a heatsink. No, what is that? I don't know what that is. These are also, these might be triacs. You got two connections on the top and the stud on the bottom makes the third connection. All right. Yes, I will have to find a place to keep this stuff so that when I go for component I can find them. Alright, good stuff. Now let's get to the artistic part of the viewer mail here. Check out what this looks like. Whoa, that's got some heft to it. Made in the US of A. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's nice. Got my name on it and the year 2020. Cool beans. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. So thank you guys for coming along and watching this viewer mail video, and a special thank you to my well, we'll call you my Secret Santa for right now. All right, take care.